Hi, my name is Sophie Kazakos, or Sophia, and I live in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, but I'm currently speaking to you from the windy city of Chicago, where I have a sibling here, Lisa, who is expecting, and just visiting her. I graduated from UNC Charlotte with a degree in International Public Relations. There, I went on an adventure for a international PR seminar in London. In London, I met two girls from Quinnipiac University, Syra Zafar and Sarah Villanueva. From there, we became best of friends and went to PRSSA conferences together, Public Relations Student Society of America. And there, I realized that Quinnipiac had a huge presence at these conferences on the gift bags, etc. And I knew that they were proud of their communications program, and just hearing the girls speak, I knew it was important. So about a year after undergrad, I began work at a recruiting firm, N-Tier Solutions, and you'll see the old website behind you. N-Tier Solutions is it's a recruiting firm nationwide, and we place people all over the U.S. for our top clients. And when I got there, I had a couple of other offers, ironically, after a year of waiting, and they told me that they really needed someone not only to recruit, but to do social media marketing. So when I got there, they had a website, the old one you saw. This is the new one, and that was not functional, and a Facebook with its last post in 2010. So needless to say, since then, we've established Twitter accounts, both my president, the organization, and my colleagues. Facebook that has grown, its average weekly reach grows 80 to 100% a week since I started doing it about 5 months ago. And of course, a LinkedIn to stay in the know. And then we're also involved in Dice, Monster, and some other job boards for our company. So usually I start with Hootsuite, which you should see behind you. And I'll be honest, I don't love it so much. But I'd be very interested to see what some other people on here in the class and the professor has to say about Hootsuite, and maybe some other programs that show analytics that I think are probably a little bit more advanced, but I've used this for such a long time that I'm sticking with it right now. So you can see that I will post to LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook for N-Tier Solutions, my company, on Hootsuite. Now, of course, I change the links. I don't just let them run long and do one general post. So depending on, I post more to Twitter because you can post more to Twitter and you don't want to bombard people on Facebook and LinkedIn so much. If it's jobs, I'll post to all of them. If it's a funny video, I'll post to Facebook, maybe LinkedIn. So I organize it that way, and I have my Twitter and LinkedIn attached as well. You're only allowed 5 free on Hootsuite, and I use Hootsuite for myself as well. Here is N-Tier Solutions Twitter, which used to be non-existent. And you can see in photos and videos, I really am trying to grab at the entertainment aspect that we learned in Clue Train's manifesto that a lot of people try and grab at. Because it's new, that's the route I'm taking. This is our Facebook page. Scroll down a little bit and you can see interesting tips to keep you inspired, tips for other recruiters, a job posting internally. Do you have this must-have presentation list? And then you come down and I'll highlight those wow factors. For example, Yahoo CEO Marissa Mayer posed for Vogue, and is this a risk or mistake? I learned in my internships between undergrad and this project that inserting questions into maybe a third of your posts is very important. So I won't get into everything we do for LinkedIn, but basically we have a separate recruiter page you see at the top right. This is Go to Recruiter, where I will post jobs and I can search and email people from all over that have the word technology in their resume, for example. So, in summation, I'm 23, I still live at home, I'm working for a recruiting firm, I use social media every day, and instead of taking an MBA or something that others urge me to take, I really want this certification to teach me more and what I'm doing wrong and what I can do better.